With K monies. I'll start with K monies one. That's like a good one to start with. That one was played a
pretty
while
good
ago.
games, were they?
That one was played a while ago.
Or were they not? To aid us, I don't remember. This was a short game.
Yeah, it should be. Oh wait, no, it's gonna show the score. All right, well, let's have a look. RA2 Allied versus that RA2 Soviet? No, RA1 Soviet.
Yeah, Iron Soviets.
To be fair, Comrade K picked his faction, so that means he is not allowed to use that faction again.
Oh.
So everyone can only pick the faction once if you pick it. But if you go random, then it doesn't matter. So even if you get that faction, then.
Okay.
So that's basically to prevent someone to abuse a bug or so, like repeatedly.
Yeah.
So if you find something, you can only use it once, and then you need to plan it against who you want to use it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh wait, wrong bloody UI. This one, please. Oh, this one. Oh, it'll be this one. Oh, this one. And of course, trying.
Comet K.
Yeah, Comrade K has like this weird build order where he just skips the war factory and just.
Wait,
what?
Can you click on that on that MCV again? On Comrade K's? Huh. I'm getting okay. I was getting missiled or something.
Oh wait, this isn't. Oops.
What?
Yeah, it's paused.
Yeah, it's paused.
It is paused.
I forgot to update the stream title. It says Supreme Commander. Ah! Whoops.
Supreme Commander.
I was doing it last night. That's because I was talking to you guys and not paying attention.
Well, I guess we should add a Supreme Commander faction now just to make sure that it's accurate.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely the plan, by the way. we wanted to have the factions, but I don't know how well they translate to OpenRA because different
the balance is gonna die. Like the balance is actually just gonna die.
But to be honest, Cameo is like, of course, it's like less balanced in combined arms, but I think it's more crazy and like it has more stuff, right? So I think it's all about like getting like as much stuff in as possible. So yeah.
Yeah. So we have the double racks.
Yeah, that's actually like a common
refinery.
Comrade K, I don't know why, but he likes to really go for infantry, and as you can see now, he skips the war factory and goes directly for the radar, which is not really a good idea, I think, in my opinion. But
I mean, isn't the multi-racks like quite? I mean, that's quite a big OpenRA thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, in OpenRA it's single queue, so it's not as big of a strain in your economy as it is.
Ouch.
Ouch. What was that?
Yeah,
that was
barrel. He walked directly into the
right past it.
Right.
And as you can see, the GIs are actually extremely.
Yep.
And you don't want to attack the GIs when they're bunkered in. Like this is.
Yeah.
I'll blow up the UI afterwards. I forgot to reset it after we played multiplayer games.
He is Money is investing a lot in riding GIs though. I'd say a bit prematurely, so he's losing them, unfortunately.
I don't think that he lost so much. If you check the combat stats, I think Comrade K lost a lot more, like even like in value, right? If you check
3,000 versus 2,000.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, honestly, I don't think that was a good idea to build the Guardian GIs. They were massive money sinks.
One thing, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because people who play this generally know the game, but Combined Arms, and I think OpenRA has the nice feature of if you're an observer and you select a load of units, it will tell you what their value is on the side of the screen.
Yes. That's actually something we want to add. Like,
okay, cool.
We've been actually talking about it, but we haven't, into.
Yeah.
That's definitely on the list, though.
I only mentioned it because you guys were talking about how much GGIs cost, and I can't remember how much GGIs cost in this, so I was kind of looking to see if I could find out.
Is the price information up here actually?
Can you try to hover over the...
I must have mixed this
Can you click one unit and then hover? Can you click one unit and then try to hover over the unit icon, like in the bottom left corner where it says like...
Yeah, no, it just says Guardian GI. I think gives the description.
Yeah, I think it should show the price there. Like that should definitely be there.
Yeah, it's not showing unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, we see Game Money has 17,000.
But it's showing here if you click on the production, then you can see how much it costs. Hover over the units that he's producing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, $400. Yeah, K Money is just blobbed. Like there's no his eco is gonna be insane.
Yeah.
It's double.
Double. K Money is like I don't know, a really strange player, to be honest. Like, and this was what I nice micro there.
That's not to say he's bad at the game. I'd say he's a top tier Yuri player.
You can see that micro there with like a chrono miner.
Yep.
He's just using his chrono miner.
Yep, nice micro that.
Chrono miners are very microable units because they can teleport.
Yes.
Yeah, but only if they have a load. If they're empty, they cannot teleport. So
oh really?
You need to load them up. Yeah. So basically it's blocked so that you cannot teleport two of them. Like back and forth.
But I mean, it is somewhat funny to use them as armor. Like imagine, imagine you just overbuilt harvesters.
Jesus, it is dirty.
That is one hell of a Tanya drop.
Yeah, no, it was like a seal, but yeah. Basically, that one seal is like killing his whole face. And also, he didn't have like anything in his face to defend it. And also, Conrad does this thing where he just falls behind the ground. Like he does it a lot. Like that, I don't know why he's doing that, but like you can see that like a lot happening. Like I don't know what, like maybe he's trying to like set a command group or something, and then he's just like if you press like Control 1 or so, like for a command group or something, and then yeah, now you can see that he got MCV back. If you pick up a crate, you don't have an MCV.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
Yeah, but it doesn't really help him too much.
Nope,
you can see
not at this point.
Nothing.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm not very good at doing or defending against drops like that. But a lot more players are using it nowadays, like those drops, especially with the Ratu allies, because of your halos, but also other factions get it too.
Like the ball, you need to like put a ball around your construction, and it's safe from the.
That's a very old school, like, Commander Conquer thing to do, the wall in your MCV.
Yep.
Yeah, it helps. Completely blocks the C4, and then you have more time to kill the command.
It's what the AI does, it's similar to as well.
Yeah. Walling is very difficult though. I mean, it costs a lot of attention.
Yeah, exactly.
The funny thing is, like, he's searching for his last building, but
it's right next to it.
He doesn't see it. He's like looking, oh, where's the last building? it's just like right there. He doesn't see it.
Oh, so it's gonna take a minute for him to notice.
There we
go. Oh yeah, Ratu Allies gets the transport with a bunch of infantry plus a seal. Very disgusting if you can put it in at your opponent's base.
So you can basically build the Nighthawk directly with the infantry inside, and then just directly send it from the airfield.
Yeah.
Like it saves a lot of time for you to, you don't need to micro it. You don't need to like load up the troops first. You can just directly send it.
Yeah,
But of course,
although
it's more
if you do
expensive.
take the time to micro it to place a Tanya in there, it's gonna one-shot shit, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
disgusting.
exactly. Yeah, the Seal C4 is weaker than the Tanya C4. Sometimes it takes like more several
Yeah.
C4s to destroy a building.
I didn't
But the
kill the
Tanya
ref
C4,
straight away.
yeah, the Tanya C4 just kills everything right away.
So Forgotten versus Zerg.
I mean, I don't know whether Comrade K knows how to play Zerg.
Yeah, sadly not.
We'll see how that goes.
The
I
problem
mean,
is,
the issue is Forgotten has those runners, and I think they're actually really good against Zerg units. Although the the sunken colonies do deal a lot of damage, and I think they outrange the runners by quite a bit.
A-Money went ref first.
yeah,
With that
like
as a power plant? Like,
yeah, I think you can.
instead of base?
with
What?
With Forgotten, you can maybe skip the barracks completely. You can just go for the factory first,
Why?
and then just
Oh
produce
yeah,
ruiners. They have like really strong vehicles, like early game
Ah.
scout units.
yeah. The
And
runners are
the
really
Runer,
strong but squishy.
yeah, the
But
ruiners
squishy, that's
are,
the extreme.
you know, they're basically the ruiners like based off that unit from, I mean that car from GTA Online.
Yeah.
Like with the, yeah, so basically it's like a rocket car as like
Gotcha,
a
okay.
rocket launcher. So basically like a, like you know, like the not bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
And
not bike, but they're better.
yeah, they're better. They're stronger.
They're like outright better. Their only weakness is they're squishy and they are outranged by quite a few things, but at the same time they're like at this sort of good mid range where they can actually kite a lot of units.
Alright, he's got spore colonies around.
Yep.
Yeah, what he needs is like the sunk colony.
He's got one.
Yep, but honestly, my concern is he's not producing enough harvesters.
Yeah.
No, he's on 4.
Yeah, he's on 4. Like if you're Zerg, you generally want to have more.
Yeah. Also, those basically count as only half. Like they're cheaper. So
Ah,
you need like a
oh
lot
yeah,
more than
they
them.
dump 150 instead of 450.
Yeah. Yeah, they're basically like meant to. Like,
Yeah.
okay, this was like an attempt to just like rush the circling,
Yeah.
but as you can see,
Yeah.
there's
But it does
many.
not work against Forgotten at all.
Nope, this is gonna be mass.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
gonna hurt.
really big.
I mean, again, if he had more sunken colonies and a better eco, this is probably perfectly defendable because sunken colonies have that
Yeah.
much range.
As you can see, the army value is just
The
insane.
army values are insane.
Yeah, but you can pretty much see 42,800 already is actually really big.
I mean, it's huge.
Yeah, but you
Basically,
can clearly see.
But you can see a lot of like Homer K games that he doesn't build harvest. He just like I think he just places refineries and then harvest from there.
Yeah.
From this. And I don't think he even rebuilds them at the store.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he'd be a better player in gaming where refineries were cheaper. I mean, Cameo refineries are really expensive.
Yeah, they basically use the cost of like paint brass. But you also have some starting money. If you check the starting money, it's like actually more than 2,000 credits more.
The standard starting money for Cameo for some reason is 12345.
Yeah, that's what I did. Like I did that as a joke, and it was so funny that I just left it in.
And then now it's like literally standard for everything,
Yeah.
which is so funny.
Yeah.
Like that's just now how the game
Also-
is played.
also
Everyone
that's-
plays
also
with
that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's the range of the allied artillery. It's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
God. Right, okay. Well, I know Sir. I don't know the other guy. I know Hans. I don't know this guy.
Ajal is actually one of the developers, but he is like a bit cringe sometimes. I don't know.
Cringe is good.
He's-
Cringe is fun.
He's really famous for his like really like troll strategies. Like
Okay.
sometimes he just builds a single engineer, and that's basically all he does. And he's trying to make micro so hard to get your MCV, and most of the time he's even managing to do it, but then he completely fucks up his eco, and then he still loses. But yeah, sadly we don't see any of that here.
Okay, so we've got the Iron Sky Space Nazis, and then the RTF is not them, is it? RTF is somebody else. You're RTF?
RTF is random tournament faction.
Oh, sorry, Swarzimond.
It's basically random, but only for the tournament faction.
Yeah, so we have Sir as the Space Nazis, and Mussolini Querpato as Steel Consortium.
Actually, as you can see the picture here, if you click on the construction yard, you see that it's underwater, right?
Yeah.
You see that's underwater building. Yeah, all their buildings can build underwater, so you can place your whole base in the water and hide.
What?
It's invisible. Like,
Yes.
you can move your MCV there. All the vehicles, everything is amphibious. Like you can even the big mechs, the tanks, everything can go in the water and just hide in the water. It's just everything is amphibious.
Right. Okay.
Like this is the underwater faction basically.
Well, you say that, but yeah, I mean everything they have floats. Let's just say.
Yeah, or can go underwater. It depends. Like some are like hovercraft, are underwater, and some are like submerging, like the tanks, for example.
So let's see what.
Well, let's see how Sir plays this. 'Cause
really
I couldn't play these guys before. I got absolutely shut down.
Yeah, you will see Sir is actually one of the best players here. So
Yeah.
even if he doesn't know the factions, I mean he has really good micro skills, and he has really good eco too. Like he knows how to macro. He does.
Oh yeah, this one he's going. Okay, actually this is a bit weird in my opinion. He's going for a second ref immediately.
The Noid Harveys
okay
hold so much.
Yeah, they're extremely slow, but they have like one of the biggest capacity.
Yeah.
And they take forever to drop. Like
But
their unload. So their unloading speed is extremely slow. Their harvesting speed is slow, but they can basically harvest like really long without going back. And then
Which is not ideal if you want your eco to like stay up. Otherwise, they're just gonna stay out for ages. You gotta like micro them, right?
But I mean, check the player income. If you check the economy between the players, like who has more income, if you like the earnings graph.
It's currently still Mussolini somehow, but Sir is getting there.
Yeah, there you go.
Graph? Can you see the earnings graph? Like the.
Okay, what the fuck? Wait. He built 3 refineries? That's actually really greedy. What the fuck?
And he's got 14? Yeah, 14.
That's actually one of the greediest Swarzimond builds I've ever seen, because like building 3 refineries is a very big expense in the early game.
Yeah, but on this map you have basically infinite money.
Yeah. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. I mean, that's a boom. What can I say? Although, like, honestly, 3 refineries, you shouldn't even build that. The reason is you're gonna start floating right now.
Yeah, basically supply blocks or something like that.
Yeah.
Like the equivalent.
So it's actually better if he just stopped and he started building more barracks before continuing. Not barracks, actually, war factories.
More
engineers. The barracks are used for those engineers, and they can repair their.
Yeah.
So
but I mean, one issue with them is that they're in the engineering department.
And you can also use them as like infinite engineering because they don't get consumed when they capture something.
Yeah.
But it takes like 15 seconds to take over.
But, another MCV coming out from Mussolini.
Yeah.
By the way, this player, Mussolini is from Peru. We have like 3 Peruvian players.
Okay.
This is actually their best one.
Okay.
Their best of the Peruvian players. But at the same time, Sir is like one of the best players in general. So
like this much healing is gonna keep your guys alive like permanently.
Yeah, so actually those tanks, the laser tanks, are meant to be anti-air. They're only like it's just passable against ground. I would say they're not really that strong actually. The only good thing about them is that they're basically anti-ground and anti-air. So their armor is really weak. Their damage is okay until you get the upgrade. Then you basically destroy everything.
Hey, thank you.
Before that,
I've been told you should spam laser tanks, but I guess that's wrong.
But there's nothing else to build. That's the problem.
Oh, there's a tiger tank, a lunar tiger. There's
Oh
like
yeah, I feel
I
like
don't
that.
know. I've
basically
been told apparently. Sorry.
Yeah, so the lunar tiger is basically like a heavy version of the it's the hovercraft tank.
Yeah, that was a bit of a weird micro choice there.
Yeah.
I mean, the quantum tanks are really strong units. So to be fair, they are dealing a lot of damage here.
Yeah. The only problem is like the healing.
Yeah.
Like, but
they have enough DPS that they're killing it before the heals. To be honest. But now they choose to move along.
Yeah, I mean, look at this constant stream of NGs and laser tanks.
Yeah.
And there's a GG's.
Yeah.
See, now he's capturing. Can you see that? He's capturing the.
Why has he got 2 radars? That must be a mistake.
It's not really that cool to do that, but you can do that to research faster.
Oh yes, of course.
Like the tier 2 upgrades, but since the tier 2 upgrades are pretty fast to research, it's not worth it. But the tier 3 upgrades, they take longer, so you want like
Depends
multiple...
on some factions.
Yeah,
some factions
would generally like multiple tech centers is like good, but multiple raiders is not so good.
Yeah. Alright, game 2. RA2 Soviet and is that that's Dune. Is that the X?
Ordos.
Ordos,
I think.
Ordos, yeah.
Wait, so there's only 2 Dune factions in. Which are they?
Ordos and Ixians.
Ix. No love for Harkonnen?
They will be added, but we started with Ixians because like one of my closest friends, he likes the Ixians, it's his favorite faction, and then I just said, okay, let's bring them back first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So like the reason why Sir says Fa is because Ordos, honestly, a lot of players are not comfortable with playing it. I don't think it's quite weak, but it does feel like we're at the territory where we're not acclimated to it yet. Let's just say, so people think it's weak.
Yeah, like especially the early game, you don't really have so much you can do. But like in the late game, they have extremely good units. Like the laser tank, for example, they have their own version of the laser tank. It's not the same as the Schwarzemund version. It's also called that. But
we have Chem Warriors. Chem Warriors that deal a lot of damage actually.
Yeah, they're basically like Desolators from Red Alert 2.
Wait, so you build a refinery and you get 2 harvesters?
Yeah, like in the original game, there was like you know, where the transport brings the harvester, but since it scales with like the length of the map, or like the distance from the map edge. So I decided, okay, let's have like one that spawns immediately, and then like a second one just flies in like the original game. So we have like at least like a little bit of like evening out there. So
classic Cameo. What?
So yeah, you get like 2 harvesters from the refinery.
Yeah, this is that seems a bit unfair.
But
no, I'm just gonna say, Sir is a fucking weirdo.
Why?
Yeah, he builds a lot of refineries at the start.
Refineries, like this is not the standard way you play Cameo. Most people play with power plant, barracks, refinery, and then you immediately go to war factory because if you go for refinery, right, they take 30 seconds and war factory takes like 20 seconds, right? So
yeah, but you get two harvesters. Like, look at his income scaling. Like, I mean, to be fair, Mussolini is being a bit weird by not building harvesters, but
it just there's a lot of opportunity cost if you build a refinery.
I mean, yeah, but for any faction except Ordos, you get two harvesters out of it.
Wait, did you see that? Sir's asking why one war factory takes 40 seconds and the other 20. He's getting confused by the light war factory and the heavy one.
Yeah, the light factory. The light factory only costs like half. Like,
I forgot that was heavy and light in Dune.
I will say like 40 seconds.
Yeah, Legato, it's definitely the
like,
combined arms build order.
Yeah, but on the same time, the factory only costs like 1,000, and it takes 10
but
seconds
like,
to build, so you can have like
it's
two
a
of
lot of
them.
momentum loss.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can get like 2 factories for the price of 1, and then you can produce 2 in parallel, and then basically it's the same as 1 big factory.
Yeah, Mussolini went like mass units at the start and did nothing with them. And
As you can see, the harvesters for Mussolini, that's something he does. Like he really does not want to build harvesters, right?
yeah, but he didn't even build refineries. He built a service depot first. And now he's building airfields. He doesn't. I mean, to be fair, he does have the income, I guess. But
I mean, Sir is slightly overbuilding harvesters now, right? You see they're starting to clump up, and this is a really bad thing for the Dune factions because they have a lot of capacity. So if there is no ore, they just start. You need to micro them actively.
yeah.
Like it's not. It's a very big problem if
shit.
you overbuild. Okay, those are the chem troopers.
Yeah, the chem troopers, they're pretty amazing.
Just look like
They did good
desolators.
Yeah, they're like desolators. Like... They're like a budget version of the desolator.
Oh, okay.
So like cheap early game desolator version.
Yeah, but like they're really good to spam for early game engagements. So
Yeah, they're pretty cheap,
but
so you can get a lot of them.
there's a P3.
Either is random engineer.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's
Flat
like,
train's coming.
Mussolini is not like the best when it comes to micro. Like he already lost a lot of units there in this engagement. And you know, you have to see that Sir has never played the orders before. This is actually the first time he plays that faction.
Yeah.
He's
And
like,
he is very confused.
Yeah, he doesn't even know the units. He just builds whatever he sees, and then he just gets like the right units by accident or like.
And then he just built whatever upgrades. Like he built the light war factory. He doesn't even know what it does, and then he builds 2 refineries for some stupid reason.
But somehow it works for him.
2 refineries is good.
I mean,
the drop time is so long. You don't want to build just 1 ref. I highly rate his build. I highly rate it. I mean, he's built too many harvesters. He shouldn't have bothered building any out of his war factory. No point. Two refineries gives you 4 miners, and that would seem to be saturation. And then you just build another 2 over here. You don't even need to build anything out, any harvest out of your war factory. You can just go ref, war, ref, and then expand with another war factory, double ref again. And you're constantly pumping military units out of a war factory. This looks peak.
Yeah, so get 2 harvesters, but the downside is they're extremely slow. You like, as you can see there at the top, relocating them to a new ore field or like resource field takes forever. That's the downside.
But you see here, that's why you want to build two refineries. Otherwise, you should get a traffic jam at the front.
Yeah. Also later on, you can get carry-ons. The carry-ons are actually picking up the harvesters and bringing them back in the
Nice.
But they're really expensive. It's hard.
Yeah, they're extremely expensive.
It's really hard to make them work.
But I think if you have a lot of economy already, then you can afford it.
Yeah, you can afford it. It's actually good. That really only works in spam maps, let's just say, like maps with a lot of resources.
The Cobra tank is it's like a siege tank. You can deploy it.
Isn't that in Emperor Battle for June?
Yeah, it's from Emperor Battle for June. Here's the fire sale.
Yeah, this is the surrender by sell. Except he's not surrendering by selling because he hasn't sold everything.
Combat auto gun tank.
Yeah, I think you forgot to sell the rest. Now you said.
Right. Okay.
Go.
So that's 2 to Sir.
Do this, sir.
Yeah, to be honest, like it was expected Sir to win.
Yeah.
Because Sir can win even if he has never played that faction before. He just figures it out on the go.
I mean, I think that's probably why he went for the eco as well at the start, right? Because the standard rule of an RTS is eco, if in doubt, macro. You know, if
Yeah.
you don't know what
No.
you're doing and you don't macro, then you're definitely gonna lose. If you don't know what you're doing and you have an economy, at least then you can spam out units and like you'll have the ability. You'll at least have a little bit of time to figure out what works and what doesn't.
I think Hunt games will be the best of the night.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, they're much longer as well, so we're probably hopefully gonna get a bit of back and forth.
Yeah. Also, there's one thing that I have to say. Jal doesn't know how to build upgrades somehow. You will see it.
Didn't you say he was
okay,
a dev?
Yeah, but he's not really skilled at the game, to be honest.
But he's a dev.
Yeah, let's just say he has like a really strange playstyle. He forgets that upgrades exist. He stays on
But
tier
he
1.
made the game. Parts of it at least. How do you forget what's in your own game?
Okay. Dude, I have to show you a duel between Commando and Jal. Like those two devs, they were here before I started, right? So, like the old Cameo version, where they had like a duel. I need to show you the video because they uploaded it to YouTube. You will see like both players are like super cringe, like how they're doing their like how they play the game. It's so funny.
Oh dear, right, okay. Well, Han's getting oils.
Yep.
Garrisoning the buildings, nice.
Yeah. Hunt has probably a very solid micro game.
I think Hans is generally one of the best players, but yeah, not as good as Stromberg, of course, but actually one of the top 3, I would say.
Yeah.
He's generally weaker than Stromberg, but like it depends on situations because it's not actually by all that much.
Eco looks pretty good for both of them. Another third war factory coming out from Zal.
Zal's harvesters are pathing very weirdly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
See how
are.
they're going all there?
As you can see that,
He's not
yeah.
really pointing them.
Also the refinery placement is a bit questionable. If you,
Yep.
Like, if you have all the factories on the right side and the refineries on the left, then they will, like, you know, they will always go back where they last harvested, so they will have like long.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Sportsman has already
Panzers.
Panzers.
And the laser tanks.
And honestly, it's just not. Infantry spam's just not gonna work against this.
Yeah, they have really good
Even actual armor.
infantry.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And
Yeah.
one thing that Jal said is that they had like a game before that where he crashed or where it disconnected or something, where Jal was like saying that he was almost winning and then it disconnected for him, but we have no proof of that. Like we were asking about the replays, but he has never sent it. And then we asked Hans, and Hans said, "Oh, he already deleted it somehow." so there's no proof of it, and like he still keeps saying that he would have won like the first round, which is really hilarious. I think.
I mean, Hans deleted it.
Yeah, Hans
So
deleted
we'll
it.
never know. We'll never know.
This is why you need 2
Oh, Hans
refineries.
is already stalling. Hans is actually stalling. Wait,
Yeah,
like,
he's
look at that.
wait, is he supply block or like a car silo
No,
block?
He's stalling
Can you click
because
on one of the
Pico.
refineries? Can you click
not,
on
not
the
stalling,
refineries?
sorry.
Yeah, you see that
he
all
has
the pips
too
are
much
full.
Pico.
Oh,
It's
yes.
completely full.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
has not enough.
Well, he needs to
silos.
build silos.
Yeah, or just produce more units.
Just kidding.
Oh, yeah, or
Just
just
kidding.
produce more units. That's very true.
Yep.
Noid
Always
MG
produce more
armor.
units.
Actually,
Laser tank.
normally you would never even max out a refinery because you always have more factories, right?
Yes.
So if that happens, then you're doing something wrong.
You got Tech Center and T-Tanks coming out from Jal.
Not
Can you
the
check
best
upgrades?
play.
Can you click on the upgrade tab?
Oh, yes.
Production. Yeah.
None yet.
You will see, not yet. But
Ooh.
yeah, check later.
That's
when
the
they-
actual. Okay, so this is the Schwarzermann air.
the
field.
airfields, they actually come with like automated drones. So those are all like, you know, like from an aircraft carrier, they just spawn
Oh,
automatically.
wow.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it costs twice as much as other airfields. Which basically
Gotcha,
twice
okay.
more.
Yeah, and the air isn't too difficult to counter with
Yeah.
just a bit of AA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those drones are really weak, and also they
Holy
give money
crap.
when you destroy them. Yes.
But again, but they are really good against like early game units.
Yeah.
Or units.
They're good for
with
defending.
No AA.
Yeah.
Like they do a decent amount of damage over time.
That was... Oh no, Han still has his eco on the side. That's good. Bottom attack is dealt with. What's the follow-up over here? Not much. We got the Glocker.
Yeah, that's like
That is
super
one
unit.
refinery down.
Super heavy spaceship.
Yeah,
Space
this is like,
Zeppelin. Hell yeah, baby.
I mean, Hans.
Glock is like
Argentina-
it's almost like the Götterdämmerung. you
Yeah,
know, that
I
really
was
big
just trying to
spaceship from
remember the
Iron
name
Man.
of it.
And Glock actually means bell, so it's like the big bell or
Yeah.
something.
Yep. So Jal here is going Tesla tanks. I actually don't think that's a good choice because Tesla tanks are like the anti-everything unit, which means
They've also got
They're
light
not-
armor and no health.
yeah,
Yeah, they're really
And
weak
they're not-
armor.
yeah,
Like, you need...
and they're not really good against tanks. Like they do okay damage against everything, which is why they're not anti-tank.
Yeah.
Even though they're anti-tank.
I mean, at least with some heavy tanks in the front, that's not a bad like mix, I guess, because the T tanks can shoot over the top of the heavies. But he needs way more armored front line and or infantry spam to go with it. I mean, he has the money. Like, if you've got the money,
However,
use the production queue. And if you're not using the infantry production queue that while you've got money, then that's questionable.
I mean, we have the Zeppelin now. That's
No, he doesn't know upgrades, Valkyrie.
Yeah, he doesn't build upgrades. Like, I don't know why he does it, but he always forgets about them.
Stealth laser tank.
I will say Rowan Soviets again they have the Rowan thing where you have to fight indirectly sometimes.
Yep.
Like your units basically sometimes you just can't fight directly with them.
Yeah, after mammoth tanks, they're really tanky and they also deal good damage, but since they're so slow,
Yep.
you can just outplay them, like you can just move around them or something.
Yeah.
They will not catch
And
up.
and also because yeah, you need to get your upgrades really for if you wanna steamroll. But like since if I remember correctly, Rowan Soviets doesn't get like the shield or tanky or the some shield upgrade or like some crazy upgrade like that. So, well, how do I put it? Well, we have the Glock.
Glocke? Yeah, that's basically the super air unit.
I don't like this, like, the sort of conga line of units being drip fed in.
Yeah. That's also like another thing. Charles is not really good at micro efficiency.
Like,
But I mean,
this,
the type of skill-
this is what happens when you attack move, but you don't, like, line up outside
yeah,
the
now
fight.
you see the heavy units are in the back. The mammoth things are in the back.
Oh,
and
that's what the Glock does. They make like the green things pop out.
yeah, it's basically like the Yuri virus cloud, right? So it's like poisons all the enemies around it. Like, luckily it doesn't deal friendly fire, because all those units would be dead then.
Yes.
Maybe we should make it deal friendly fire.
It would mean it yes. It would, I think that would be quite, it would force players to do things a bit more like smartly, right?
I mean, we have like a unit like that is a consortium, the Emperor Station, which has like a really big beam of death from the sky, and it also deals friendly fire. So if every time it's like beams down, like a big
And
laser.
also the Terran science vessel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is a
Nah,
Exterminate!
bro.
Now you see the Dalek!
Nah, where
Now
is
the
it?
Dalek is... I think it's still in the base because, like, it says
I forgot I can.
exterminate when
Forgot I
it's
can
built,
pause.
when you select it, when you give an order, and when it's killed something. So basically, that has one voice line for the entire voice set. Oh, now there it is.
There it
Yeah.
is.
It's Dalek.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
the
think
game
the
looks like
Dalek
it's
fits
gonna be
really well,
over.
like for this faction, like Dalek. I think, like it's basically all the sci-fi
Yeah.
stuff that's like about like evil factions trying to combine in one.
To be fair, that mammoth tanked a lot of damage. Oh, I like the service tapping.
Yeah, we made like the faction logos on top of the...
It's a good way to tell them apart.
The Glocke has like really good damage from those gas clouds. They quickly destroy everything over time.
Yeah.
Okay, now he gave up. Yeah, sadly no upgrades for... Also, I think he didn't even get any promotions.
I
Yeah,
did
that's a good
forget to
point.
get my promotions too.
Yeah, he basically just built like base game without any additional stuff.
Yeah, forgetting your promotions can be fatal depending on the faction.
Yeah, as you can see, it did not work out for him.
Like, I'd say for instance, Terran. If you get Terran, you need to get your promotions because it's very important to get either Harakans or you go down the mech path.
GDI versus Zerg. GDI always fighting the alien invasions.
Right. But
Yeah.
it's Hans with the Zerg here.
Yeah, Hans is the third plate this
So,
time.
so it's gonna be really, really strong, especially on this map with a lot of eco.
Yep.
This
Look at
map is
him,
called
he's being
Pentagram.
greedy.
Can you spot it if you zoom out? The pentagram.
Oh yes.
I don't know what Hans is doing actually. This is pretty greedy.
Super fucking greedy.
Right, because he hasn't even like he built his refinery very late.
I mean, it's probably him being like, it's probably knowing the player, right? And taking the attitude that, hey, I'm going to be super greedy because I don't think my player is going to be super aggressive, and I can get away with it.
His game plan seems to be that he's gonna build a lot of harvesters and basically just put his refineries in central locations, even though they're not close to the patches.
Yeah.
But basically, he's gonna compensate with a lot of harvesters.
Yep. Play proper Zerg.
Yeah.
Especially since you, I mean, yeah.
It's probably gonna work out.
I mean, the Zerglings are like
He's already spent
60%
30,000.
faster. Like, they've got 100 speed versus 60 speed for the BDI tib harvester, right? So you don't need to be quite as close.
Yeah. Lots of speed. Yeah, that's something Colony's gonna deal with. I mean, with that. Or you could just kill them with the drones, to be honest.
That's true.
But you can see Hans has already ecoed to the moon. He's already 40,000
Yep.
spent. Yep.
Oh, that's a nice big army. Oh, wait, there's no attack. It's not attack move, bro!
Yep. That's unfortunate. But
He
units
could
are
have got
those, actually.
so many drones.
Yep.
And here come the Zerglings.
Yep. And
Zerglings, some colonies, and Hydraliston.
yep. Hydralis, because GDI, so it's gonna be armor.
Mm-hmm.
Although you could also go for the shotgunners. Or is this not the shotgunner one? I don't remember which one has shotguns.
I mean that
Which
GDI,
GDI?
the Tiberian Dawn one, because that's the one from Renegade.
Is this
It's
TD?
like no, this is the Tiberian Sun GDI.
Oh.
Oh, there's a TS. Okay. Well, they still have destroyers.
Yeah, the disc throwers that you can abuse by like force firing on the ground, right?
Yeah. Put them
Yeah.
in the forward command. Honestly, however broken it is, at the same time, I feel like I really like the mechanics. I don't know. I feel attached to it now.
Metabolic boost.
Yep, he's got
And check the
he's
upgrades
gonna
for John. By the way, you will see there's no upgrades, not a single one.
Nope.
And he will not do one hectare through the whole game. He will not be producing one upgrade. And I don't know if he even gets like the promotions. Can you check the promotions? Like, he should get like at least one promotion.
Oh, there's no hotkey for it.
Not yet. Like we already added it for the. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't pick the promotion.
Broodweavers and Corruptors.
Right. So
Carapace
we see
level
Charles
1.
going for Pitbull
John has-
spam.
Yeah, and Hans
That's
has like
a
3
Pitbull now.
MCVs here. You can see that.
Yep.
He's gonna probably position the MCP very wide because he thinks he can get away with a lot.
Yep. This
And
is
he probably can.
To be fair, those pitballs are not gonna do much against like a base like
Yep.
those
Okay,
Titans
so
just
this
get absolutely wrecked. Would have been great if those pitballs had been around to do a nice bit of AoE damage.
Unfortunately for
Yeah,
but-
and the thing is, like, he stays
I
on
mean,
tier 1 somehow. Like, Jal doesn't tech up, he doesn't upgrade, he doesn't go for promotions,
No.
he just stays on tier 1.
Another war
but
factory.
if you wanna spam pitbulls, it against a build like this, it might work if only because you're sort of punishing someone for going full eco, right? Because this is a very greedy Zerg build.
But at the same time,
By all
Zerg is
means.
like one of the best defenses in the game, like with like this
Yeah.
base
Because you can
crawling.
spam them infinitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can base crawl with the
And-
defenses of Zerg.
Yeah. And also, the other thing that you need to note about the Zerg, right, is that because your progression is tied to building MCPs, that means you're like unlike any other faction, you are actually forced to build multiple MCPs because that's your only production structure, right?
Yeah.
And because of that, your build time will go to nothing. So you
Yeah.
can like literally spam in an instant across the map by the time you set up your proper economy and
That makes
base and
sense.
everything. And, like you're mandated by your progression to do so.
To be honest, I'm a bit frustrated that Jal not like teching up or like upgrading or getting any promotions.
Those are the suicide Serbs.
Whoops.
Especially now, like you would have at least need like 2 upgrades.
Hans has like every single upgrade he can possibly get.
Yeah, that's why you can see that how strong they are.
Yeah, these Hydralisks are absolutely
Hydralisks.
melting GDI.
And these are the Terran bombers. Terran bomber is really strong.
But now it's dead.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
they're
just not
like-
tacking.
He's only going pit bulls.
Yeah, I don't see why he's doing that, because obviously it's not working, but he still keeps doing the same thing.
I'm just gonna get wrecked by the Hydralisks.
Exactly. Hydralisks are anti-armor.
There's another M2E.
Yep. Like he's a child. Like Chinese players, and I guess Game Money and myself, we just go full eco. So. Yeah, I don't know. We're the ones who care the most about eco spamming.
Yeah. I mean, Jarl has map control, funnily enough, but he's just not doing anything with it. He's just continuing to throw like tier 1 crap at an ever increasingly powerful Zerg, and like getting 0 kills.
By the way.
Yeah, he's not going even for air units. Like, he's not even going for orcas or.
What are those Zerg air units actually? They heal?
Broodweavers?
Yeah, the Broodweavers are like basically upgraded overlords. They have like healing, and they have like a buff around them. So anything around them gets like this passive buff where they get like boosted. So all units around them have like same buff as like the propaganda effect, where they heal and like fight harder. So basically, this is like an support unit that, like, for like boosting your own units and healing.
100,000 army value for Hans.
I mean, honestly, this is about the time Hans should have fun and just start spamming defenses.
Yeah.
Like this is the point at which I'll actually just start base crawling.
They're both broke.
No, that's not actually broke. Like, it may seem like Hans is broke, but he's just.
Yeah,
but
okay, he's just producing so
He's gonna be able to
fast.
fund everything. He's still producing.
Yeah. By the way, those are still not upgraded. Those
Nope.
units are still have 0 upgrade.
Alright, Mutilates, let's see
Yeah,
how they do.
Mutilates.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they have like those bouncing projectors where they like
Yeah.
if they hit something, they
Bouncing
also,
glaive.
Yeah. Also, the corruptors that you saw, they have like a web ability, so they can like hit something and then they're snared. They cannot
Those
move.
flying aliens.
And then the Devourer is like their anti-air unit.
Bloody hell.
But funnily enough, John doesn't have any anti-air, so those Devourers cannot do anything.
Trying to
More
box.
infantry turn bombs.
It's still only building tier 1. I don't understand.
No, it's one of the devs.
But at the same time, Hans is not like a rush player. He
No,
only
he's
builds
not.
Eco.
He will attack when he's good and ready.
Yep.
To be honest, I
Hans
think
is,
Hans would be fine with just
Full
attacking.
in
He
this.
doesn't need to micro.
Maybe, like, maybe.
Kerrigan can probably take on that
Trying
boy.
to one up.
Yeah, I think so. Like there's one Kerrigan there with all upgrades. It's already too dangerous. Then you can just
Fuck.
level up.
Who's that? Current player. Doesn't seem balanced. What, the mod or the fight? No, I mean, it's a tournament. Different people
Like,
are going to be
that-
different skill levels.
He's not even using his unit. He's just letting them like that.
The mod? Nah, the mod's
Because
not
Kerrigan
like
can
that
spawn a lot of like movements there.
yet. It's a lot of Hydras. Oops. Now there's a Kerrigan.
Yeah,
Is there?
I mean, I'm just
Yeah, the hero unit
north,
there.
northwest.
The one that's
Northwest.
attacking the left side.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a Kerrigan. 3000 HP, 407 damage, melee.
Oh, I see it now, yeah.
She's really good because she's really handy. So, you know, goes well with the base crawling, hydralists, everything.
Dude, her regen. What?
Yep, she has crazy regen.
But to be fair, that's a fully upgraded unit against the army that's
Yeah.
tier 1 and has no upgrade.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
unit.
That's very true. Like, it's not as unbalanced as it looks. It's because one player's got all their upgrades and has like
Yep.
end game tier units, and the other one is still using T1 with 0 upgrades.
Yeah, and I still don't understand why he's doing that. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, so
That's a lot of cameo.
unnamed. It's not as unbalanced as it looks. It's not as unbalanced as that. It's not like you've got equal armies because one player refused to
maybe Cecil, you could
take
show,
upgrades,
some
etc.
of your matches against Stormberg.
And the other player
Hans
did
will
take
see some higher
upgrades and
level
shit.
games than just this.
I mean, I'm just saying my meta. I'm a sort of one trick pony with this. Like I think everyone knows the Warcraft spam.
Yeah, the Warcraft spam is ridiculous.
That's my one trick in the book, but at the same time, it's a really good trick.
You still have your like the replays? Let me just see.
There.
Wait a minute, Matt. I'm gonna send you the replay pack that Stromberg sent me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It has really
This is
good
War of the
games in there.
Worlds, Jeff Wayne, right? Yeah, it is.
Asian games?
You see this? Do you see this one, the folder I just sent you? That has
yeah.
the replays from Stromberg against Cecil.
Oh no. Yeah, he mostly wrecked me. Those games. I don't know. If I remember correctly, yeah, last we played, he definitely wrecked me straight. Especially with Terran, I don't know, when my stuff doesn't work as Terran, I'm very bad at adapting because I usually only know to bio spam.
Okay, there's like 13 games here.
I got time for one game, if you want to. So.
Sure, let's go quickly.
And now I need to launch Cameo, and it's gonna take like 5 minutes to launch. Not 5 minutes, but like 2 minutes maybe.
Right.
Oh yeah, these two. Maybe that can stream your live game, like against Cecil against Destin.
The Protoss, that one, the one in Satan's Clutch was was quite fun. I did lose that one, but I think I learned a bit more about Protoss.
Yeah, that Protoss game is really good. Protoss against Soviets, yeah.
Alright, well I can stream.
Yeah.
I can stream once. So I can either stream if I can either stream Destin versus Cecil or one of these.
I'd say that yeah, I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna go play with Destin, but game there.
You want
I'm
to
just
do a live
gonna
stream
comment.
against? You want to live?
Well, yeah, I
commentate,
can either stream that game now or I can do one of these.
Well,
Right then.
I guess we could do.
No
Okay,
pressure.
I got my game launched.
Then maybe
I guess you
live
can do
commentate.
live commentary. I'll move.
Oh, did someone leave?
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, wait. Let me ask.
Oh, it's because of commentary.
Commentary? Oh yeah. Right. Let's see what they're doing.
Okay. Oh, if we were in the same voice chat, we could troll them and be like, Cecil's moving his MCV at the start. He's sending
Yeah.
engineers down the left side of the map. And
seems like they-
make Destin really panic.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They want me to pick a map. Okay. Okay. Maybe you want to pick a map.
I
can
don't
check
know
the
what's
map
good,
with
man. I don't know. I have no idea. There's 360 maps here.
Yeah, that's a lot. Do you see any map that you think looks funny or so that we can try? Maybe also a bigger map if you want, like. How about this one? Stalwart Shores?
What shores?
Yeah, I picked it.
Oh, you've already done that? Sweet.
Okay, now I want to see like where they're gonna spawn. Like normally you're gonna spawn on the spawn that's like the furthest away from your enemy, but it depends like where your first spawn is.
Ooh.
So we have Terran versus Red Alert 2 Soviets.
Red Alert 2 Soviets, yeah.
So Destin
Interesting.
is actually only playing Red Alert 2 Soviets. It's his only faction he's gonna play. Like in a tournament, he's using random.
Yeah.
But here, he's only using Soviets for some reason. Like, there was a phase where he had only picked like Red Alert 2 allies, but now he's back to Soviets.
Soviets OP. Well, didn't he say that? Wasn't he the one saying that Soviets aren't great?
Yeah, he said that. Then suddenly he switched back. because he said now he found something that he wants to use. Um, as for Terran, they have really good infantry.
Yeah.
Okay, as you can see, like Terran has Reapers, they can go over the cliffs.
Yep.
So just like in StarCraft 2, basically you can use them for like harassment.
I want to cap that oil.
And they're really hard to counter. They're so fast, they can deny all the oil derricks here. You can have like one Reaper on each oil derrick and can completely lock them down.
Yep.
So basically they have the same role as a dog, I think. I mean, you can counter them with dogs.
Destin's gonna get everything he wants here.
Yeah,
Cecil is just out of vision range.
Yeah, I want to see if Cecil knows how to capture those oil derricks there on the cliff there. Because he can actually...
Yeah, he can just send an SCV around on the water, can't he?
Yeah, exactly. They can go over the water and then they can just go on top of the cliff there.
Alamonkers. To defend against the Reapers from up there, makes sense. Vultures. Okay. I guess all the oils. Let's see if you're gonna cap everything now. Nice kill.
Okay, so those bunkers are pretty good for defense.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, like none of the units here was like a big threat to him.
We got Marines, SCVs, expanded storage, medic upgrade. Oh no, tech hospital. Damn,
Yeah,
nice.
that was the hospital.
All infantry auto heal.
To be fair, Cecil is not like the best player when it comes to Terran, and he doesn't use the Reapers really aggressively like some other
Right,
players.
yeah, you could definitely see Reapers being used to come in like round the back here
Yeah,
on a naval map.
Yeah, T-Commissar, you remember that game against Nate where he just spammed Reapers in the beginning and then he completely wiped him basically. But here in this game, like Cecil is not like that aggressive. He doesn't like just run over his opponent like that. That gave also Destin a lot of time to build his defenses.
Yep.
I think now he cannot attack anymore with his Reapers. Alright, so you can see the flak trucks being actually filled with Tesla troopers.
Yeah, he's gonna dive his base, I guess so.
Also, Cecil is not really abusing the Terran mechanics of like flying the barracks also around the map to like expand. Like,
Oh, and then you could fly the racks and then build off it when you land it.
yeah, you can basically put a refinery anywhere. It's like flying. Yeah, basically fly the barracks anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Then expand there. That's like one of the best mechanics here for them. But Cecil is not doing that. Like he's not really that great of a Terran player.
Bit of lag.
I guess it's destined. Sometimes he has some problems, but hope it's fine.
Right. Well, that eco looks pretty damn strong. 23k.
Yeah, if you look at the earnings graph, they're about the same.
Yeah. Medics.
But Cecil is not really farming from anywhere else. Like he's only going for the ore currently.
He's going for a lab now, but I mean, on a map this size, depending on how you wanted to play it, like, oh, that's a bit early. Oh, can he deny the upgrade? Fucking can.
Yeah.
That might have been worth it. Dude, the fire bats. I have never seen a fire bat be useful.
Fire also like increases temperature until they take like damage over time. So it's even good against like some tanky units because they will just explode after.
Yeah. Shock trooper training. Oh no, cancelled it. Tesla discharge armor.
Yeah, that's the one that basically saps your enemies when they're attacking your armor. Like as a revenge. You're shooting the armor, they will charge back at you like with a Tesla.
Like.
Oh.
No. Careful. Put yourself up. Terror drones. Okay, well, I'd love to see an MCV out of Destined. Like, dedicate one racks to it, one war to it, an MCV.
Yeah, he only has like 2 war factories.
Yeah, he kind of tacked too hard.
I think in the late game it will pay off.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, Cecil just kind of. I mean, he's got so much, and he's. I mean, if he was more aggressive, I think it absolutely flattened Destined.
Yeah, he was not really aggressive enough. Oh, but you can see those matadors are like flamethrower things. Maybe it's also normal thing. Also, you can see the medics have these flare grenades that can like blind enemies, so the medics are pretty useful in this fight.
He didn't get all of his units up at once, but the flame from the fire bats is doing work. Oh, and the flame tank.
Also, there's a terror drone inside the Ghoul, I think.
Oh yeah.
Another terror drone. Another like terror drone is doing. It's actually the terror drone surprise upgrade. That's the same as in Red Alert 3.
I was wondering whether that was where they were coming from.
Yeah. So if you click the unit, then you see that, like for example, the Apocalypse tank. That's the last one. It's called terror drone surprise. So there's a 75% chance the terror drone will spawn when the unit dies.
Apox can get Tesla munitions. And nuclear munitions? Can they only get one or both?
No, this is like one of 3. You need to pick which one.
Oh, and then fire.
So you can get fire, which means like it will spread out like napalm, so it just has like fire. Then the nuclear will basically have like radiation, like the like the desolator. Yeah. It has like a radiation field, and then Tesla's basically like a chain reaction. So you shoot, and then there's like some arcs between the. But everyone just goes for Tesla. It seems like it's the best. Especially the armor one, the Tesla armor, which basically makes your whole army shoot like Tesla at the enemy.
Let the games begin.
To be fair, Cecil is not really doing so much at the moment. He could do a lot more.
Yeah, he absolutely could. This Boris, like,
yeah, that's more.
Oh my God, his range! He's gonna annihilate Cecil's army.
Really good range.
Yeah, absolutely eviscerate him.
You can see the Tesla armor in action. Can you see that now? You click on the unit, it charges up a bar, and then completely charged, then it will like
send it in. And the Boris is just melting them. Hot diggity damn!
So against the Soviets, you absolutely need to be aggressive. Since in the late game, when they have like the completely upgraded units, like they're completely like almost unstoppable right now. You can see like when they are completely charged up with their Tesla armor,
Yeah.
any damage they receive will automatically be transferred back to the enemy, just like that. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Oh yeah, it's that bottom bar. That's very cool.
But certainly, I think it's way too strong. We reduce like that.
It's
that damage
quite
they-
powerful, yeah. No siege tanks. True.
Yeah, he should have some siege tanks or like battle cruisers at least. Like.
Ah. Hey, Bez.
Damn, Cecil.
Yeah, again, I'm still trying to learn how to tech stuff action.
But I think if you were like a bit more aggressive with your Reapers in the beginning, you could have shut down his eco completely, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to play like that. Essentially, I need to practice. I want to practice the mid to late game Terran.
Yeah. But I mean, like maybe, like you could have shut down his oil derricks at least, like with like one Reaper each.
Yeah, I could have, but I mean, my main issue was I skipped the engineering bay quite. I mean, I didn't build it early enough. That's one of it, and also, yeah, I don't know. I was a bit out of it.
All right.
Cool. All right then, guys. Well, that was good. I'll look at challenge bracket.
The bracket. You want the link to the?
Oh, I got it.
Bracket.
I got it. At least I think I've got it.
Yeah. Sadly, we don't have like the last 3 games. Mm.
4.
The game of Pure, Kyun, and Pt2 are still missing.
Wait, I've got.
And yeah,
Oh.
also Rocker versus Cecil. That's also missing. And yeah, Misled PP versus
Yeah.
Nix.
Rocker isn't good playing with me.
Except,
He's just
Yeah.
disappeared.
yeah, Rocker's like a troll. If you see his messages that he sent earlier, like it was like a bit disturbing sometimes.
I mean, I guess we could do extra tournament games. Like, I mean, out of tournament. When I say extra.
Yeah, I hope that we can get like Kyun and Commando Barboso games and PDDV versus El Cachon.
Yep.
The other 2, I'm not sure if we can even get them anymore.
Okay.
Because these 2 players are not responding, so like we tried to get them in, but they're not answering, so can't do anything.
Well, these are against each other as opposed to being against like 2 other people where you'd have to like deschedule the bracket, right? No. Okay, well, cool. Well, that's basically all of round 1 done, apart from a few stragglers.
Yeah, I think we can get at least 2 more games. I think. I hope like we can get 2, and then the other 2, I think we will not see them. But yeah, it was
Sweet. And
Right then, thanks for
then
that.
it's single elimination, right?
No, this is only the first round of the Swiss.
Oh,
tournament.
it's
There will be,
Swiss.
like,
Yeah.
more
I
rounds.
okay. Yeah, I forgot it was Swiss. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Swiss
Oh, it's
tournament,
gonna be a lot of games, man. That's gonna be a lot of games.
Yeah,
Other game.
but I think that's like the fairest way to make it. Because,
Yeah.
know-
Yeah, it is definitely fair.
But
100%.
the problem is what like currently I don't know what we should do with like those players who like not even responding anymore. So
I mean, I think by the time the first round is done, if they still haven't showed up, then it's it's just disqualified, isn't it?
yeah, but I mean like for the Swiss system, how it's handled, like if you basically like they they're still in the game, so they will still be assigned to an opponent, right? So
Yeah,
next round,
true.
someone will still be assigned to them, even if they got like an automatic win, but that means they will not basically have their game. So
Yeah.
basically they just skip. And since we have like maybe 2 players that skip, it would be maybe makes sense to just remake the tournament and just put the just like restart basically round
Yep.
1, but put the results from the first round like in the new bracket, and then just remove those players so that at least everyone has like an opponent next round, not just like empty opponents.
Yeah, no, that's sort of what I meant. It's you know, remove them at the end of the first round, and then you know just keep going with everybody who's played their games.
All right, I'm back. What's up?
Are we gonna cast anymore?
That's I'm gonna. I had all the tournament games done. I'm gonna go and do some Supreme Commander now.
Alright then.
Okay.
But I'll try and jump on during the week because I want to play some games at some point. Some more games.
Alright.
So I had a lot of fun the other week when we did that.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah. All right then, guys. Have a good one. Cheers for jumping in.
Yeah, thanks.
Cheers.
All right. Well, at this point, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream and restart it and do Supreme Commander. Twitch stream, I will keep it going. But I want to keep the YouTube VODs separate. So if you enjoy SuCom, stick around.